Yes. Good morning. What? Alexander, why are you dooming? Is there a reason for the doom? And Commander Quo. Wow, we've got a lot of people turning up today. Hope you're all well. Happy Sunday morning. There we are. Send help. So yeah, I'm just pottering about again today. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing. Might even do a little bit of CQC later.
If you don't mind getting on the wrong side of the law, sometimes you've got to do a little wrong to do what's right.
Switch off power. I don't. It's one thing going around and saying, right, massacring massacring criminals. But, yeah. How about this? Is that better? Well, it seems to be okay. According to my mix meter, it's almost in the red. Yeah, that might be why. Right, so what else can we do at Maze Rest? Let's have a look. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to do this again. Oh, dear. Let me... Oh. I need to start off the... what do you call it? The material helper. There we go. Need to have that running in the background. Morning, Wintermute. Hope you're okay. Is it? No, the quiz is next weekend. 28th. Yeah, it'll be next Saturday. So I've got one full week, and then I got a few days off. Unfortunately, I've got to go up for a funeral, which is not looking forward to. Obviously, the people taking part in the funeral aren't looking forward to it either, but you know. Oh, there we are. Continue. Right. So hang on, let's have a quick look, see if there's something that the material helper, once it boots up, I can go for. Mind you, that means having to travel to an engineer to actually do it, but might be worth doing it. Hello, Soccer. Oh my goodness, there's something happening at the moment with Elite, and I don't know if this is happening with anybody else. It's taking longer and longer to shut down, and longer to start up. So yeah. I do have a lot of irrelevant stuff I can get rid of here. But yeah, have a quick look at my wish list as I run around. Oh, hang on a second, that's because I'm in the wrong bloomin' account. Bear with me. Yeah, it might be. Well, it's not the loader, it's the actual executable itself. That seems to be slower. Right. Oh, good grief, I've got 9 things on the wish list. Improves jump assist. I think I can do that. I'm going to put that in all of them. Oh, I can do that. I can actually get that right now. Faster shield regen. I can do that. Stellar activity logs are needed for suit mobility. Or no, that's enhanced tracking. And I'd have to go to Dominic Green in order to get that. Right. So, stellar activity logs. Is that what we're looking for? That seems to be good. Stellar activity. Doesn't seem to be anything here that does stellar activity, but I wonder if you can trade it for something. Oh, let's just do a salvage, because, you know, salvage. Morning, Nicey. So yeah, we're on the suit grind. That's what we're going to be doing. Suit modifications. Wow, a lot of people today. Hello, Admiral Sandog. Pleasure to have you along. Right, where are we going? Oh, it's here. Okay. So what's the buzz? Do we expect a BSG rework this year? Do you recognise the Scottish accent there? To the Scottish accent, yes, it's a mild one. I am constantly on my telephone voice because I've been in England for too long. So what happens when you're married an Englishwoman, you see? What's the buzz? A rework? Well, it's one of the possibilities. I think there's one of three. You have a rework of the BSG because it's been ignored for quite a while. They haven't put anything new in for a bit. And we do have people complaining that, you know, Power Play seems to have ruined it.
3, 2, 1, engage.
There's also Crime and Punishment. Now this one's always been a bit of a bugbear of mine because I've always felt that the NPCs needed a bit of a boost, or at least more variety to the combat. I think the combat is a little bit not too easy, but a bit. It's rare to be pirated, and I think they need a little bit more on that. But plus also, oh my goodness, Nine. Thank you very much for the approach for the raid. Hello everybody. Yeah, punishment needs to be harder, and there needs to be a reward for being bad. Crime doesn't pay, and it should do. I think that's something we need to look at. So, yep. Neve, Colin. Hello, Neve. Nice for you to join us. You'll have to excuse my mispronunciation. It is one of my endearing qualities because, yeah, I can't pronounce things to the life of me. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you've had a good stream. So what we're doing at the moment is we're looking at doing suit upgrades because, well, the Enclave is over. I've got my system how I like it. Drink. Yes, I need a drink. Every time I mispronounce something, it's supposed to be part of the drinking game, isn't it? Which is why, when we're reading out the commander names for the question of the week, I always seem to get the bad ones. And fair play to Psychic, she spells it out phonetically for me, which I still get wrong. So, yes, where were we? Yeah, we were talking what what the redesigned feature would be. It's either the BGS, Crime and Punishment, or on the big outsider, a CQC. I don't see that happening. I mean, engineering's had has had a good wallop. I mean, I'm not even using the SEO at the moment. I should be, but I do feel that the majority of the time this isn't Elite Dangerous. It is Elite. Elite comfortable. Because the thing was, if you were in an Anarchy or a low security system, I feel there should be more piracy happening. I feel that if you do pirate as a player, whether it's NPCs or players, then, well, if it's NPCs, fine, because they're not part of the Elite Com feature. Yeah, if it's not, if you're not pirating properly, well, hang on, where was I? Yeah, if you're pirating NPCs, I think that should have a different effect than pirating or killing players. But that's just me. But yeah, I am of the opinion that an Anarchy system should be scary to go to, and you want to fly there in a fully armed ship. Turning up there in a Maxmin T9 or Panther Clipper, I don't think should be allowed. Which is, yeah, if you go back to playing the old Elite games, I think that is the one thing I do miss, is the fact that the combat is not as much as it would be. Ironically, during the Thargoid War, when they put in the glaive, the problem with that was I was all for it until I realised that you needed to actually have a ship specifically built for killing glaives in order to survive a glaive encounter. But in order to do anything else, you had to get past the glaives. So the ship wasn't built for what you wanted to do. And that to get that kind of thing working, to get the balance for that, is phenomenally difficult. I do have a little bit of sympathy with the Frontier designers with that. Well, we've got an awful lot here. I reckon we'll also go to something else as well here while we're having fun. So we're going to need the Maverick suit for this one. Oh, there's an interesting question. I mean, one thing that I would like to see is the black market being used properly. You know, you could buy illegal goods from the black market and sell them there, as well as just pirating. Could be a good smuggling approach. I can't remember because I've still got to actually fly up I haven't flown my Corsair in a couple of weeks. I've got to remember where the best class 3s are. But the Kestrel, which is coming Tuesday, bloody hell, that ship is fun to fly. Then, if that's the case, then put them in the nose.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yep, I mean, you're completely right. Pirated cargo is rarely worth anything anyway. It should be... Huh. I have a friend request. Okay. Clearland, I got no idea who you are, but thank you for being friendly. Oh, yeah, it's incredibly fun to fly. I spent about an hour flying around a hazardous extraction site, and it was absolutely shredding. You know, elite anacondas and things like that, and I'm there thinking, wow. I mean, I normally like flying around in the Python Mark II for my combat, but that's going to be replaced. Well, you see, and that's the point, because there is... oh, hang on. Let's turn on the night vision. Yeah, you haven't smuggled anything. I haven't smuggled anything in years either. I feel that is a... Crime and Punishment is missing properly from the game. And I mean, I don't mind the present...
Scan detected.
Oh, hello, sis. Who's this? Yeah, of course it's all clear as my bloody system. Uh-oh, we have baddies. It's going to be time for my favourite part of the game. Punt the pirate. Right. Oh. There's enthusiasm for you.
Don't let him get away! Full shield's fried!
Oh, have I got someone? Yeah.
I won't go.
Excellent.
Frame shift charge detected.
Fire in the hole! Closing in. Got it.
Oh, there's more than... Is there more than one? There is more than one.
Gotta take him out now!
On it! Shield out!
Target shields offline.
You know what?
Target shields online. Drive assist off.
Moving up.
Hostile target! Shield out!
I won't go down so.
And there we have it. Well, you must be a bad person. Uh-huh. And you. I'll need a Maverick suit for this one, I think. So where's my... Well, it's a bit bumpy around here, though. Yeah, there we go.
Drive assist off.
Well, for an afterthought, I mean, CQC, in my opinion, unfortunately, it's a really tight little game, in my opinion.
Mission status updated.
Oh dear.
No bounty detected.
Uh-huh. Infinity, I can sell that.
Bounty detected.
An irrelevant material, according to the helper.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Ah. There we go. Awesome. That'll be a used regulator, no doubt. Did scan that person, didn't I? Think I did.
Bounty detected.
Yep, it definitely is missing a loot mechanic. A medic rule is definitely needed. I'm hoping they're going to be putting that in as part of what's coming. But yeah. Ugh. That's one thing about the Scorpion. It's got a long nose which can jam against rocks. And you just... Oh. Damn, I'm going to have to go the long way around here. Oh, you are joking me. I'm stuck.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, look, stuck in the... Absolutely stuck in the earth. I think that's a bug. Nothing can be done there, I think. I think I've just lost an SRV. Because normally I'd just be able to boost out of this, but I can't because I'm too close to the ship. Yep, that's... Oh, yes, there's an idea. Let's dismiss the ship. Thank you.
Ship dismissed.
Can't park there, mate. Yep. And there we have it. Thank you for that suggestion. It hadn't occurred to me. Ship departing. Cannot recall. So here I am, all alone, in the loneliness of space. And you can see the Milky Way disk right there. Which, let's be honest, is beautiful. It's one of the things you'll love about this game.
Ship recalled.
So that's a nice and easy one. Yeah. So there's another lot of minor wreckage in an impact site. Let's go to an impact site. There's one pretty close. Oh, I'm bored up. Yeah, and the other thing that also surprised, well, first of all, there's a plot that's going to be building all year, which I don't think any of us has really sort of thought about. I suspect it's got something to do with the October Consortium, but, you know, I guess that'd be a bit obvious. And 6 vessels. And I dare anybody, anybody who's from a science fiction background, not to think of nuclear vessels whenever someone mentions vessels.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Yes, where is Territora?
1.
Do we have to... Can we rescue Territora? Is that going to be one of the operations? I would love it if it was. Right, impact site number 32. They'll go for that one. the light side of the planet. That's what we want. Now, what was Stalen Reach? I think that was... I think it's a security station. Yeah, everybody is thinking vessels might include SRVs. I'm thinking it might include new fighters. Semi-casual trip to Colonia, yeah. Well, my Colonia commander, who I play quite infrequently, she's 3/4 of the way now. Actually, more. A bit more than that, about 80% there. And I'm kind of scared to reach Colonia with her because, you know, ever since Odyssey came out, that was the idea, was to fly from her to from Lave to Colonia, stopping off at every single planet that's got 2 or more biologicals, because you know what it's like when you try and scan, look for bacterium. It's just, no. And it's taken me, what, 5 years? Under that account, I've almost got 1,000 hours. I reckon about 800 of them are her just flying towards Colonia. It's phenomenal. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Just a short... Well, this is the thing. 68,000 light years isn't as far as it used to be, especially in a Caspian. Jeez. Because one of the things I was flying up towards Colonia in an Imperial Clipper, and changed out to the Caspian because the Caspian's cool. I must admit, I've had to switch off the White Dwarf jumping because it's just it'll make it too easy. Yeah, my Caspian, I don't have any of the special things on the Caspian, so it basically flies about 30 to 40 light years, which is the same that I was getting for the Clipper. So I'm not getting much of a different experience, except that the ship flies better. Well, I can't see anybody walking about there. Oh, I can now. And they're having a go. That is the other thing that really annoys me, actually, even after all this time, is how much damage handheld weapons do to ships. They never balance that properly at all, I don't think. There's a nice fume of energy. Oh, there we go.
Under attack.
Outbound grenade!
Target shields offline.
Ah, there we go.
Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline. Shields offline.
Lost someone!
Target shields offline.
Ooh. There we go.
Target shields online. Drive assist off.
Here we go. Oh, there's more coming in.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Oh, there would be. Right. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. Right. Do.
Shields online.
That should do. Ah, better. No, it's just a time to reevaluate and really start punting pirates.
Under attack.
Oh. That's not good. Oh.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Well.
Shield online.
This is turning out to be interesting. Oh, there's one.
Grenade out!
I didn't realize there was 4 of them all there.
Shield offline.
Oh, my shield's come online.
Shield online. Vital signs stabilized.
Ah, right. Haha. Well, that was interesting.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Oh, we've got a lot of bounties here, I think. All landing in uncompromising positions.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Right then. See what we can download here. Oh, 2 lots of manufacturing instructions. Always good.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
Yeah, I mean, one of the challenges that you've got to get is the fact that you've got to balance the combat with different levels. I mean, in my head canon, I've always had it's that
Battery low.
range is the issue. Each of these weapons gives out a phenomenal amount of power, but it falls off after a lot, or after about 100 meters or so. Which is why you need these big guns on ships to do damage at kilometers out. That's the only thing that I can come up with that will work in my head. There we go. Well, that'll have to do. Back to base to... Oh, wrong way. Lost my orientation there. Ugh. Hello, Dak Plasma. It's going well, I think.
Drive assist off.
Right, so thanks for Astra for the follow. That was very nice of you. Oh, there we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. There are hundreds of little fixes that I'd love to see. I mean, for instance, the acknowledgement that you are the fleet carrier owner. That would be a nice one. Let's see. Closest station. WeCrushAnyAdder.com. Let's go that. It's been a while since I've been to my initial first base. Oh, you moved your carrier out there to do ExoBio. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I know. But the reading in Sagai that sniper rifles nodded it could reach 100 meters. Yeah, it's assault rifle range. Yes, that's... Again, in my head canon, it's all down to... Even though we've got technology at the moment which would work in a vacuum for guns, for slug throwers, if you like, yeah, it's gameplay. It's all down to the mantra is we want it to be scientifically possible, scientifically accurate, until gameplay gets it gets in the way of good gameplay, and it's a good philosophy to have, which explains why the ship-to-ship combat's so good. But still, hello, Lanslars. Nice for you to join us. I mean, my my exploration commander is one not far off exobiology elite. She's already exploration elite, which I think's great. We're landing pad 2, are we? Where is landing pad? Oh, there. It'll be the other side here. I mean, I should know this blooming base by the back of my hand. Even though it's some of the weirdest docking positions there are.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah. Well, I missed all that because, I mean, this was what was promised 10, 15 years... Oh, good grief now. When did they first announce it? Game is 11... Oh, God. 12-year-old game now. or it's in its 12th year anyway. There was a year before we got the alpha. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. So it would have been 12 years ago when we heard these kind of promises. Wow. What happens if you visit this outpost in your adder? If it was up to me, Lens, it would crush any adder. I would want it to crush adders. But, yeah, no such luck. And I've just realised I've gone the wrong way. I think we'll be able to get one more mission in. November 2012, according to Google. Yeah. So, I mean, they were making these promises for 14 years. And, you know, well, not promises, but they said that was the mission statement.
No gravity.
So,
Contact active.
yeah. What gets me is that people are still holding the devs to account for something they vaguely hinted at 14 years ago. And it is an evolving game, an evolving technology, and sometimes what they wanted to do, they couldn't do. But, yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't work out what that was then, but of course it's the Corsair's Beak. I thought it was another kind of alien, a new alien threat then.
If you want to help the good guys get even and earn a few credits, step on up. Sometimes you gotta do a little wrong to do what's right.
Impede production at... No!
Eddie,
I
could really
built
use your
that
help.
base, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, I mean that was the main one. David Braben said they're designing the ship so that they can put ship interiors in at a later point. And that has been haunting the blooming game ever since. It's the #1 question, when's ship interiors coming?
Profits.
Take a load off, Commander.
Back in the day,
So,
I couldn't even tell them.
how may I be of service today? If you got the goods, I got the credits.
Right. Now, let's see, is this materials that I can get rid of? Infinity, degraded power regulators, and personal documents. We can get rid of them. So, let's see. Get rid of them. Personal documents, they can go. Infinity can go. Compact library can go. As can the personal computer. So, you know. Right, confirm that.
Sold.
Excellent.
Will that be all?
Oh, no, we don't
Is
want
that
that.
everything?
Right, let's see what we need to trade for what we want. So we want enhanced tracking. Oh, we can't do that. But we can do faster shield regen. Oh, we've got them. Night vision we can't do. Quieter footsteps we can't do because those are engineers that I haven't got yet. But faster regen we can. I think we need reactor output review. I don't think we can actually trade those because it's data. Yeah, you can't trade data here, can you?
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Good doing business, Commander.
Remlock. Above all.
I mean, yeah, I've always wanted something to be able to stand up out of the out of the commander's chair, walk around the bridge, go to the door, and there's a turbo lift that'll take you to other parts of the ship. I'd love that. Especially, you know, your own living area where you can put lots of stuff in there. But yeah, it's so yeah. If it's data, I can't do it. So reactor output review, as that's something I'm going to need. I don't see anything like that in here. It's a bit of a shame. Now, a lot of weapon schematics, tactical plans, smear campaigns. Yeah. Ooh. What about some combat? Eliminate 14 members of the criminal faction Canopus Crimson Society. And that's 13 light years away. Well, we're going to do that then. I'm in a grumpy mood because I can't find what I'm after. So let's go do that. I mean, one thing that I've always thought they missed a trick out on is decorations inside the fleet carrier. There's a lot of people who've got fleet carriers. Surely they want more decorations. Yeah, I remember those ship interior videos. They were really nice. First thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to fly off to Maze Rest, hand this thing in, and then we'll jump out there quickly.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Let me put fairy lights and pride flags on my carrier. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. Morning, Homburger. Hope you're well. Personalizing your carrier like that, it would be fantastic for me, I think. Right, where's Maze Rest? There we are.
Frameshift drive charging.
Won't take long.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Decals as posters. You know what I thought would be quite funny? Graffitiing. A bit like hacking adverts, but walking around places and putting graffiti on their wall for your power. I think that would be hilarious. Jet Set Radio Elite. Yes, tag as much as you can. You run around with a little spray can and a template saying the princess was here, or raise the emperor, or be good, as far as be good in trade, as far as Mahon's concerned. It'd be interesting to see what slogans he could come up with for each power. Grom, behave, comrade. Hashtag, we don't want your bathwater. Yeah. Oh, Bomberger. Ow! Ooh, gold. Yeah, that's unpleasant. I don't think that's a polite way of putting it, but ow, get well soon. I'll have that hashtag we don't want your bathwater. Oh, that's lovely.
JLC Papa, Hotel 1. We prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 1-2.
You know, I spent a lot of money on this Dodo, and to tell you the truth, every time I approach it, I think, worth it. Yeah. The redneck hillbilly radio was here. Yay! So we get some electromagnets. I don't know whether that does anything, but yeah. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting I've got no docking computer on this thing, so I've got to fly out manually. Can't plan a route while leaving. Right. There we go. Loadouts. We will want Daft Ada.
You have left the profile zone. Flight control signing off.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'd love to be able to plot a course for an FC and leave it running. Oh yeah, I suppose that'd be good. Sort of jump from here to here to here to here to here. Yeah, I must admit, I would love it if they would do the same auto plot where you say, right, I'd like my carrier to fly to Colonia, and it would fly as far as it could, and then before running out of tritium. A bit like, you know, we would. Right, now, if I remember rightly... So who are we looking for? Crimson Society members. Okay. That would mean this. Points of interest. Yeah. Oh. Right, well, there's only one place to go. I think I've been here before. It's a research facility. What you mean, like the, I mean, we got a glimpse of the frontline carrier, which I suspect is, you know, the launching point for operations. Oh, wrong one. No, we don't want that. I wonder if that could be one of them. Yeah, I mean that is something that really annoys me now that I've got a fleet carrier. I didn't think it would, but it's just such a pain. I've got 500 tons of spare tritium in my carrier, yet I've got to land and transfer it to my ship, then donate it. I mean, I'd like it if carriers could be disabled or at least fought off like capital ships can be. You turn up in some contested area, and then your fleet carrier then becomes vulnerable to, I don't know, operations or something like that. So if you manage to infiltrate a fleet carrier, you can drive one off, but not destroy it. It's just driven off. But I know one thing for a fact that that's... Oh no, not gank people's fleet carriers, just make them move. I mean, if we still had the problem with the unknown artifacts, the alien artifacts, disabling ships, you could disable other people's carriers with it. But I think they took that mechanic out, didn't they? Don't think you could ever disable someone's carrier with it. Steal resources from a fleet carrier, that's true. Yeah.
Flight engaged.
No, griefing other people's carriers would be destroying them. You could have them temporarily disabled, I suppose. Right. "14 criminals to be executed, allegedly." Although this says it's owned by someone else. Oh, it is. That's fine. Oh, it's going to be a rough place to land around here. Gonna keep about 1 kilometer out and see what I can find. Yeah, that'll do.
Low gravity warning.
Ooh.
Ship dismissed.
Well, it's a bit bouncy, isn't it? Ah. All these these shipwrecks all over the ground, littering them. This is a bit... Have I been to this one before? I'm not sure. I'm gonna hide here for the moment.
Drive assist off.
Do 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 do. Up. I think this base is a bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. Right, first things first, I need to find the hab. Whoa. Not ready to take him out just yet. Well, they've just done that in No Man's Sky, haven't they? You've basically become a garbage collector. Maybe that's a new role, a new suit. Refuge collector. Oh.
Nothing unusual to report.
No, not yet. So this is the research thing. Normally it'll need 1 or 2 to get in. A 1 or 2 security level to get in, rather. Whee! Ugh. These thrusters are awful. Where is the hab? Oh. Don't look suspicious at all. I think it's down there. Right. Yeah, it's definitely the hab. Right.
Shield activated. Entering pressure.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'll have to take that off at the moment. Let's see. I'll steal you. So, hang on. Let's have a quick check of something first. Last contacts. No, we didn't want contacts. We want transactions. There we are. Missions. Right. See, it wasn't telling me. Well, there's no power things here. So,
Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
definitely take one of them. Into the med bay, no one there. Oh, level 3.
Security profile cloned.
Ah, there's nothing there to switch off. A bit of a shame. I'm going to what? I'm sure I saw power things along here somewhere. Is it in here? No. Can't remember how many I'm up to now.
Nobody should be in there.
Suit fully charged.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing about the new combat is, which I enjoy, is the fact that, yeah, 1-on-1, 2, maybe 3-on-1, you still have a chance. Anything more than that,
Leaving pressurized environment.
things are a little bit more difficult.
We can't deal with this on our own. I'll radio in the threat. open. Dispatch the
Was she able to call for reinforcements, though? I mean, I've got the mission of whether or not I want to completely wipe out the base. Ah, there goes the alarms. Whoa.
Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Wasn't expecting that.
Shield online.
Take him out!
Pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Ah, here we are.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
I wonder if the power...
Entering pressurized environment.
Someone in here?
Leaving pressurized environment.
I'm trying to find the command center to switch off all these blasted alarms, but... But I guess there's not. Wonder if it's upstairs. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should check the console. Let's find a console. It does feel like I'm raiding a hospital, but it's a lab. They're doing human experimentation, that's why I'm here. There we go. Oh, there was settlement alarms. Right, staff list. Is there anyone left? Oh, well, there you go then. Facility. So I have killed off everybody. Well, if that's the case, you know what? I'm going to call that a day. Successful massacre of these horrible human experimenting scientists. Remember EOS?
Leaving pressurized environment.
Take that off.
Shield deactivated.
There is my... there. I guess that'll do for today. So I've just seen the time. Wasn't that the asteroid in The Expanse where they massacred 1.7 million people for a science experiment? Eros. There we go. I knew I could rely on someone to correct me.
Ship recalled.
Right, now we'll just see where she lands. Here she is. I must admit, for just pottering about, literally, the Cobra Mark V is a fantastic ship. I mean, admittedly, when it came out, I wasn't that impressed, but now that I've used it for the last 6 months or so, it's impossible to go back to any other small ship for general stuff. You haven't watched The Expanse? Oh my goodness. Yeah, remember the cant. The books are better. I think the audio books are better than the actual. It's weird this, but I prefer the audio books to actually reading them, because I end up focusing on the books more. Sorry, the audio more. I tend to read ahead because I want to know the story, but I'm skipping too much. And an audiobook doesn't let you do that. Right. Oh, we have so many bounties.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Is the show still on Prime? I hope it is. I mean, they had to make some changes to it. Some were for the better, actually. Having the sec gen, the Indian Earth lady in right at the very beginning was fantastic, because she only turned up in book 2. And oh yeah, I think what they were able to do is they were able to take their original story and then rework it and manage to improve for the telly for the first 3 seasons at least. Yeah. See, that's the problem. I can't pronounce the name. You know the problems I have with pronunciation. I can't seem to get my tongue doesn't seem to want to work with that. It's like it's asking me to see. Oh, no, I'm not even going to say it, because there is a colour and there is a certain suite that you cannot say properly in a Scottish accent.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just like someone who breaks into your houses and steals things. And it's that kind of problem. No, you're not going to get me to say it. Tough. Yes. Can never say it properly. So, yep. Well, that will do us for today. I hope everyone's had a nice time. I will. Let's see. Who can I raid? Thanks for everybody. Well, thanks for the raid in the first place, because that was nice of you. I mean, we've got Starcat at the moment. I think she's the only person doing Lave Radio, Elite at the moment. So, yep, Lave Radio on a Tuesday, and I'll see everybody then.